I believe that Kosovo, being a candidate to join the Council of Europe, the European Union, should should respect the European standards on media freedom. So yes, it will have an impact. It has an impact. So people in the European Commission, people in the European Parliament, people in Strasbourg in the Council of Europe, the Parliamentary Assembly, but also the administration of the Council of Europe are looking at what's happening right now in Kosovo. And of course, they will draw their own conclusions about it. So yes, what's happening in Kosovo will have an impact on the integration of Kosovo. It is clear that if Kosovo wants to integrate the European Union, you need to respect the European standards on media freedom. And this is clearly against the policy and standards on media freedom. Such an arbitrary interference in the media operations is not permitted by the standards in Europe.
Yes.
Of course, you can have decisions from independent regulators regarding technical issues, because if you have a license to broadcast, you have also conditions to respect. That's one thing. But taking a decision to suspend a business certificate is a very serious decision. So there is a kind of disproportion between, the administrative maybe problems the government raised, and the decision to suspend, which is very serious. So I don't see the reason to suspend the certificate. This could have been solved by discussions between the administration, the public authorities of Kosovo, and the leadership of the TV channel. But taking a governmental decision to suspend is something totally in disproportion with the problem they noted. So that's why my interpretation is that there is clearly a political interference in this case, and we should not accept such an interference.
Finally, I would like to ask you what would be your message or your suggestion to all journalists who work in Kosovo?
Well, I'm rather, I would say, proud of the work of colleagues in Kosovo, because I know that the context is very polarized in when they treat some subjects, when they cover some regions of the country. We know the situation in North Kosovo. So it's not easy for them to do their work, to comply with their